Good evening. Here's the news at 9. First, the highlights. Lagos State Government urges residents to embrace Ilera Eco Health Scheme to promote universal health coverage. Nigeria signs 2,600 megawatt solar deal. On the foreign scene, Turkey opposition announces continuation of protest for mayor freedom. And in sport, FIFA announces $150 million cash prize for Club World Cup winner. Now the details. I am John Omoaka. Lagos residents have been urged to embrace and take advantage of Ilera Eco's social insurance health scheme to enhance their overall well-being, promote healthy environment, and universal health coverage. Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, Emanuela Zamba, made his appeal at the Q1 Media Pally 2025 to give an update on Ilera Eco health scheme and all the strategic interventions so far. Zamba listed achievements of the agency in the first quarter to include establishment of Ilera Eco cooperatives for artisans, micro, small and medium enterprises, Ilera Eco Academy to train healthcare providers, and quarterly media pally to create more public awareness on the social insurance health scheme.
Now, this social health insurance plan is the most affordable qualitative plan that you can get anywhere. For just a token amount of 15,000 per individual, you will be able to get benefits such as general outpatient. You go there, you have a cough, you have a fever, you have malaria, your child is ill, they will treat you. Secure the quality of life of your family. So even on the days when there is nothing in your pocket and somebody is ill, you will not be palpitating. Your wife is pregnant, she can deliver under the scheme, even if it is cesarean section. It is free of charge as long as you buy our family plan. So it's not the one that the wife is now in the hospital, they say we are going to operate her, and you start running around.
A release of the Ilera Eco cooperatives are expected to pay 1,000 naira non-refundable membership fee and a minimum of 12,500 naira monthly contributions to enable them offset payment of their health needs in installments, and as well as buy some foodstuff directly from farmers at a cheaper price for healthy living. Some beneficiaries commended LASHMA officials for their proactiveness and efficiency in attending to patients under the scheme. Lagos Traffic Radio and the Lagos State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board, LSCPWB, have urged stronger collaboration to enhance public service delivery, particularly in pilgrimage logistics and traffic management. Speaking during a courtesy visit to Lagos Traffic Radio, the newly appointed board secretary, LSCPWB, Bolao Okudero, emphasized the vital role of the station in ensuring a seamless travel experience in the state. Okudero noted that effective communication and traffic management are crucial to the success of any operation and pledged to foster a stronger working relationship with Lagos Traffic Radio. The secretary announced plans to digitize the registration process to allow applicants to fill out forms online, thereby reducing the need for physical visits and expediting screening procedures. He also emphasized the need to make the pilgrimage experience more spiritually enriching, urging local government chairmen to be more intentional about selecting government-sponsored pilgrims.
This happened to be the first place to visit since I assumed the office. So you can see how important traffic radio is to us. You are very, very key to us. Once we want to have each free pilgrimage exercise, you've got a role to play for us. That's why we are here. There's nothing we'll do in our corner there that the public can get to know if you are not there for us. So we are here to let you know that we have recognized your roles for us to have a successful pilgrimage.
The general manager of Lagos Traffic Radio, Tayo Akonle, while responding, reaffirmed the station's commitment to promoting government activities and programs. Akonle, who acknowledged previous collaborations, assured that this time it will not only match but exceed past efforts by improving the dissemination of information through terrestrial and online platforms.
We're going to find a way to form that process of sending information to this place. If need be, we're going to add more value to the service we are rendering to you. We are going to be of good service. You can be assured that we have the capacity to make people know what you are doing, both on terrestrial and online. We have readily available audience.
That was the General Manager, Lagos Traffic Radio, Tayo Akonle. The Lagos State Ministry of Housing, in its quest to ensure speedy and efficient delivery of programs and projects in the year 2025, has inaugurated the year 2025 Procurement Planning Committee in line with the Lagos State Public Procurement Law. The committee, which comprises the permanent secretary as the chairman and heads of departments and units of the ministry, was inaugurated at the conference room of the Ministry of Housing in the presence of the Director General of Public Procurement Agency, represented by Akintunde Subar. The function of the committee, according to the Director General, shall include, among others, preparation of needs, assessments and evaluation, identifying the works and services required by the ministry, as well as analyzing the cost implications of all proposed procurement. He appreciated the Ministry of Housing for its proactiveness and for ensuring activities in accordance with the procurement law of Lagos State. While advising the committee members to carry out the tasks with utmost professionalism, the permanent secretary, Bolaon Toriola, stated that the ministry has included new ideas and innovations that will drive its service delivery in 2025. President Bola Tinubu has assented to the Southwest Development Commission Bill, the South-South Development Commission Bill, and the Nigeria Anti-Doping Bill 2025. Special advisor to the President of Senate Matters, Bashir Lado, made us known in a statement, noting that the legislations reflect President Tinubu's commitment to inclusive governance, equitable progress, and Nigeria's emergence as a global powerhouse. According to him, by signing into law the establishment of a Southwest and South-South Development Commissions, President Tinubu has reaffirmed his role as a transformational leader who prioritizes regional empowerment, economic expansion, and infrastructural excellence. Now to the rest of the stories. The Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology has facilitated an agreement for the supply of a 2,600 megawatt solar modular master. In a statement by the Minister of Innovation, Science and Technology, Uche Naji, the partnership marks one of the largest solar procurement deals in sub-Saharan African history and will power Nigeria's visionary green hydrogen hub project located in Akwa Ibom State. Naji stated that the facility aims to anchor Nigeria's entry into the global green hydrogen value chain, leveraging the country's vast solar resources and positioning it as a regional hub for clean energy production. He added that the project is a beacon of Nigeria's renewed commitment to innovation, climate responsibility, and economic transformation. Health experts have harped on the need for the government and the private sector to create a robust awareness campaign on multiple sclerosis (MS) to tackle the knowledge gap and lack of research on the neurological disease. They made a call at an engagement organized by a health-based non-governmental organization, the name of my multiple sclerosis, with support from the Lagos State Ministry of Health. Founder of the NGO, Natalie Pusari, emphasized on the urgent need to empower both medical professionals and individuals to recognize MS symptoms and seek appropriate medical care. According to Pusari, MS is a chronic anti-immune disease that affects the central nervous system, including the brain and spinal cord, and symptoms can vary widely but often include fatigue, difficulty in walking, vision loss, and cognitive impairment. She noted that a key goal of the initiative is to collect data on MS cases in Nigeria, which will help tailor treatment and support strategies for affected individuals. On her part, Nigeria's representative of the nerve of my multiple sclerosis, Oyefunsho Orenuga, urged the government to support MS patients by subsidizing treatment costs and investing in local research, noting that talks are underway with the Lagos State Ministry of Health to integrate MS awareness into public health initiatives. And now to foreign news. Head of Turkey's main opposition party says the protests will continue in every city until either early presidential elections are called or the jailed mayor of Istanbul, Ekrem İmamoğlu, is released from prison. Chairman of the mayor's Republican People's Party, Ogzor Özel, said the nationwide protests will include a very large demonstration in Istanbul, which will open the party's campaign to make İmamoğlu the country's next president in elections that is due in 2028. Alongside the mass demonstrations, there have also been mass arrests with more than 1,000 people and counting. Özel said İmamoğlu is in solitary confinement but in good condition and has not been mistreated so far, adding that the corruption case against the Istanbul mayor was a scam designed to discredit him. Now sports. World Football Governing Body, FIFA, has announced that this year's expanded Club World Cup in the United States can end up to $125 million in cash prize. In a statement, FIFA President Gianni Infantino said the total prize money for the tournament, which will take place from 14th of June to July 13, is approximately $1 billion. Infantino said the cash prize will be divided among the 32 participating teams and will receive a share of the $525 million set aside for participation, with $475 to be disbursed to best team's performance in the competition. He stated that all revenue from the tournament will be used to support club football, adding that an unprecedented solidarity program will be put in place with the aim of redistributing an additional $250 million to football around the world. And that's our news at 9. Just before we go, ensure you make use of your seatbelt while driving. Follow us and like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961. Facebook, Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. Instagram, Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered 600 women with indigenous business ideas to the tune of 4 billion naira through the Lagos State Empowerment Trust Fund, LSETF W initiative to empower Lagosians? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State residents have been urged to embrace and take advantage of the Lira Eco social insurance health scheme to enhance their overall well-being, promote healthy environment, and universal health coverage. The Federal Ministry of Innovation, Science and Technology has facilitated an agreement for the supply of a 2,600 megawatt solar modular master. We also tell you that head of Turkey's main opposition party said the protest will continue in every city until either early presidential elections are called or the jailed mayor of Istanbul, Ekrem İmamoğlu, is released from prison. And in sport, World Football Governing Body, FIFA, has announced that this year's expanded Club World Cup in the United States can end up to $125 million in cash prize. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Mujid Ololade. I am John Omoaka. Thank you very much for listening.
Don't you think